just about set for baseball from Citi Field. It's the Marlins and the Mets next on the show. We're just across the way from where Shea Stadium used to stand at the new home of the Mets, Citi Field, for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and the new guy Eric Harris. And Dave, we'll turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, I think we can keep an eye on our pitching matchup here. Two excellent starters get the ball in this one, so runs could be coming at a premium.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a 2007 All-Star whose season was abbreviated by injury a year ago, the 6'10 right-hander Chris Young. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Making his way forward is the leadoff man, Hanley Ramirez, so that means we're just about set to go now from New York. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7-10.
Now here it comes. And this ball will be chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a tough pitch on two strikes as he's able to foul it off. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Well, there you see the scouting report for our starting pitcher, and he's got the requisite 4 pitches: fastball, curveball, change, and a slider. And command, of course, will be key for him moving forward. Chris Coghlan will get his first opportunity now. First offering on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Outside, 2-1. That's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Boy, he's already throwing 10 pitches here, and it's just the second batter of the ball game.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Gabby Sanchez will step in now. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, and he throws it away. Logan Morrison will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, and it's even at one.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
A runner on first with two away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. In there, 2-2.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A strong opening frame there from Chris Young. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets looks like this. It comes courtesy of State Farm. And they'll go to work against the no-hit kid from back in 2008, the slender right-hander Clay Buchholz. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And that ball is out of here. A solo home run for Jose Reyes. 7 home run scored on the year now. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Nothing like getting the home crowd involved early. A leadoff homer here in the bottom of inning number 1, and they're able to strike first.
David Wright will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Good to bounce back after the home run to get that ground ball out. You always worry about a guy losing his concentration and compounding his problems by making another bad pitch.
Ike Davis digs in at the plate. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Extends nicely there as this is driven pretty well out to deep right field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Angel Pagan will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Now the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, not exactly the time to raise the warning flags just yet, but it's not often you'll see him give up 3 hits in the first inning. It's easy to sit here and say, maybe he doesn't have his best stuff, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see him run off a string of 8 in a row either.
Now the first pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And now this is where he really needs to take the reins out there. He's looked a little shaky here in the inning. He's got to reestablish control.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
I tell you what. Anytime you get a first-inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. Now, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of here. Let's go.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and here comes the speedy Willie Harris. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Ronnie Paulino would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And I think he's trying to be a little too fine here. Maybe just a little too careful, which is understandable. But now you've made an already tough situation even worse by walking a guy.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And they've got a chance to double this lead to 4-0 if he can come through. So this is a big AB.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a base hit. And it bounces around down there now. 2 runs are in.
Boy, things are starting to unravel for him out there in the mound. 2 more runs in. It's a 4-run inning, and he's out there looking at the baseball like it's his mortal enemy right now.
Chris Young stand in looking to keep this first inning rally high. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And this is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. Slowly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mets lead it 4-0. Omar Infante leads things off now in the top half of the second. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And that's going to land foul. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Harris is right there, 1 down.
This is a guy that doesn't really have great velocity, so when he elevates the fastball, it can lead to big problems. He gets away with it this time, though.
Jose Guillen will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And a nice changeup there by Young, and there's the first strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. John Buck steps in now. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, and that fastball is showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Now the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the full count offering. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. Jose Reyes will stand in again. He homered his first time around. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
And I'll tell you, anytime you're getting your second at bat of the game and it's leading off the second, you know your club's in pretty good shape.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
Well, if there's one guy in the game who can utilize his speed better than Reyes, I don't know who he is. You got to be wary here.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
One out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he's not going to have a whole lot of success here if he can't start locating that curveball.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
And now let's see if he turns to that pitch a little more here in the second inning. He got away from it a bit in the first.
The 2-2 now to right. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Ike Davis waits on deck. And close but no cigar, says Joe Watson. Hits ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Ike Davis will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Right there for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. One pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And he just hadn't been able to get guys to bite at that changeup. They've been real smart in letting it go.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. He's set, now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Jason Bay will try it again. He flew out his first time. There goes right. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And this is what you have to do on the base pass. Continue to apply the pressure. Even with a 4-run lead, if you think you can take second, go for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, they are not messing around today. They add on to their lead with a double there, and they've opened up a 5-run cushion here in the early going.
Angel Pagan will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
We're going to look at this one more time. This pitch was just served up on a platter, and he absolutely devoured it.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Chris Volstagg is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Daniel Murphy will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
And these guys are going to be sorry to see that starter go. They had his number all night long.
Three runs already home here. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Called strike 2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. fights this one off to stay alive. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Fouled back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around first, digging for two now. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
And it's official now. He just doesn't have it tonight. I don't know how they can let him continue out there.
Willie Harris will dig in here. In there, no balls and a strike.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2. It's the Mets 7 and the Marlins nothing. Ronnie Belliard is ready to go here as we begin the third. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Now a ball pulled foul down the line at third. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Over to first now is Davis as he takes it himself for the out. Chris Volstagg will stand in for the first time here. Low for ball one.
And obviously, if they're going to leave him in to hit here, they're expecting him to eat up a few more innings on the mound.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he got the ground ball he needed, but this one had eyes, and it's first and second now with still only one out.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Bay will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ronnie Paulino makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And that's going to give him another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Missed opportunity there. He got himself into a great fastball count at 2-0, and he gets his fastball, yet all he can do is hit an easy grounder to short.
Chris Young will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa! And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
And this is a guy with some speed out of that left-handed batter's box, so infielders will have to be quick with their throws on a ground ball.
Fouled back. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And that's a second hit for him here in the ball game, and it's worth pointing out this is a guy that's hit for the cycle earlier in his career, so who knows? Maybe we'll see it again.
David Wright will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets strand one, but they're still in control, 7-0. Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Boy, and that's not the spot you want to start out a guy like this. He will not get away with that one twice.
Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
Defensive swing there as this is chopped foul to the right. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Wright will put this one away for the first out.
And it seems like more often than not with these long at-bats, it's usually the pitcher that caves in. But this is yet another tough pitch here as he finally wins the battle and gets his man to pop up.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Jose Guillen will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 6'10" Young has now thrown 60 pitches. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A good inning of work there by Chris Young. His club leads it big. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Ike Davis will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. One down. Leadoff man set down now for the left fielder, Jason Bay. First pitch coming. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Let's do this.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0.
And he's not only missing the zone here, he's not even close.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Full count offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Buck looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Angel Pagan will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Too low, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Guillen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. John Buck will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And he takes a called strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, this is a gem right here. You can see his momentum is taking him out towards center field. So he's going to basically turn 180 degrees in the air to get rid of this thing. And the jump throw gets him by a step or two.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now the pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now as he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
John Baker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Well, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins lead 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Burke Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Daniel Murphy will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And there's a reason this guy's already 2 for 2. He's getting some good pitches to hit.
Now here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And the prevailing thought is you're going to get at least one really good pitch to hit in it at bat. But I'm not sure he did there. Those were 3 really good pitches.
Willie Harris will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Just a get-it-in fastball, but he'll get burned if he keeps leaving him there.
Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Infante for 1. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Mets 7 and the Marlins nothing. Chris Coughlin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, even though it's 7-0 right now, you only have to think back to the Red Sox in Game 5 of the 2008 ALCS to remember that no lead is too large to overcome. That's a good first step there.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And Sanchez is aboard, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back hits here have him in position to finally crack that scoreboard. That is 6 hits for him in the ballgame so far, but they haven't led to anything just yet.
Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Opposite field to left. In his bay, but this is a base knock as it falls in front of him.
Well, the leg work's done now. 3 straight singles to start the inning, have the bases loaded with nobody out. Now they just need to go about driving these guys home.
Omar Infante will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. The first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Right is there, 1 away.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop-up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Jose Guillen will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And he's dodged 1 hurdle, but the bases are still loaded. You cannot let down now.
And he misses, 2-1.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
Pause, now to pitch. Can't connect there, it's 2-2.
And this would be quite a Houdini act if he could work his way out of this one.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Can't come up with it there as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, this is 2 opportunities to drive in runs that have gone by the wayside now. I mean, you had the bases loaded, nobody out, and the best you can do is a pop-up and a strikeout, and that'll suck the wind out of any rally.
John Buck will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. next offering on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now after the strikeout, that makes this a very important situation. You can't let him put up another 0 out there.
Stop him in that track!
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, 91 pitches into this evening, and he's still throwing plenty of strikes.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Buck waits the 1-2 pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead this one 7-0. Chris Young will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And with a shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the 6th.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple.
Showing another gear that time. Really got the wheels turning there. As a result, he's into third base with his 6th triple of the year.
David Wright will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Yeah, he gets the call, but you don't want to make a steady habit of leaving that slider there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Well, runners are taught to freeze on a line drive, and that's just what he did, as the throw back to third was not going to be in time to double him up.
Ike Davis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Mets leave 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Ronnie Belliard will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, 0-2.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Pagan will wait on it. 1 gone.
He's given up a lot of hits here in the ball game, but at the end of the day, it's not the H column that matters, it's the R column, and he's kept them off the scoreboard so far.
Brian Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that's a ball as well, says Joe Watson. Boy, 3-0 now.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk. So I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
In there, 3-1.
And what they need here is base runners, so he'll be selective 3-1 as well.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And now, even if this is a ball, does he have the patience to look at 6 straight pitches coming off the bench?
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And there you get a look at his pitch count, and you can see he's over the 100 pitch mark right now. So some of those mistakes are going to start to get magnified late in this ball game. You can bet they're keeping close tabs on him in that dugout.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, he's really dug himself a hole here in the 7th inning by falling behind hitters right away.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Well, I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Get the strikeout, man!
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Harris is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. The relay throw, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Gabby Sanchez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Randy Choate will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jason Bay will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Full count pitch on its way. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
Angel Pagan will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And a little tail on that thing as it runs away from a right-handed hitter.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Right there is Belliard. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Daniel Murphy will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Oh, and he rips this one to first. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit.
He's well on his way to a nice series now. 3rd hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so a welcome sight indeed.
Willie Harris will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And that's over, 2-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with the pitch here.
Payoff pitch coming. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Mets strand 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled his last time around. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
And you can tell he's starting to give away a little ground out there now. Maybe a few miles an hour off that fastball.
And that misses, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Harris, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Omar Infante will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now the first pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, you'll see it again. Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the wall out there, forcing him to settle for a double.
Jose Guillen will stand in. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Pagan back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
John Buck will be the batter. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And these guys have already left 9 on base, and they're in danger of leaving another here.
He waits, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mets out in front, 7-0. Clay Hensley will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Ronnie Paulino will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Now the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Leadoff man reaches again for the Mets here as they've been able to use that to their advantage throughout this game.
Chris Young to stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No sign of a pinch hitter here, so they'll apparently let him try and complete the shutout.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
And I don't understand what he's doing here. He's just got to throw the fastball and go right at him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Guillen has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Jose Reyes will step in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. As a look, now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Ramirez. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Ike Davis will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball. 2-1.
Oh, awfully close.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
And that one seemed to me, folks, like that might have been a time to get out of here call.
Grounded foul. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Ball hit hard towards the hole. There's Sanchez. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
And that is just a worst-case scenario right there. That was the chance to get him out of the inning, but instead, now they have to face the cleanup guy with runners on.
Jason Bay will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but, you know, he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
He's ready now. The pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Two now.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Mets leave them loaded, but they're still in control, 7-0. Ronnie Belliard will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
And the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, only 2 outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Michael Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Michael Stanton.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
Boy, and anytime you can turn to a guy with double-digit home runs on your bench, now that's a luxury to have.
And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Harris is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. It's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And oh, it ties up Reyes. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
And Matt, these guys are on a bit of a mini roll here. 4 straight victories, and they look awfully confident out there right now.
Guys, one of the big keys to the Mets' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Chris Young. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
That's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 7-0. Post-game highlights from New York are coming up next. Until next time, good night, everybody.